Welcome to East Texas Red Barn Cooking with your guy, Texas T. Texas T here. Get ready. It's time to do some cooking, y'all. All right, we got these babies all coated up with our Worcestershire sauce. Getting ready to season these babies. Touch your head and walk with. All right, we are seasoned up and ready to roll. I'll throw it on this little smoker right here, gas smoker. But I do put, I got pecan wood down in the bottom of it. I let the gas heat up that wood, get it going, and shut down the gas. Let's do this. All right, real quick, just getting started. Gonna show you what's happening here. So we got our two roasts on here. Top one is a sirloin, and the bottom one there is a chuck roast. Should have tied that bottom one together. Anyway, don't matter. The top one being sirloin is one I have the temperature probe in because it is a leaner cut of meat. So I want to really watch that temperature on that thing. All right, we're gonna pull these two roasts off of this thing. We're gonna do them exactly the same. Kind of small roast, 2.5 pounds, no more than 3 each. And we just now hit 160. I wanted to pull them off a little bit sooner than that, but that's all right. We're gonna wrap them both in foil, do them exactly the same because one's a sirloin roast and one is a chuck roast. Let's see what the difference is. All right, we're gonna inject these things just a little bit. Both of them the same. Just a little bit of injection. Whoa, that's spraying all out. Probably don't really need to. It's very juicy. So, but we're doing it anyway. Got a little bit of flavors in here. We're gonna do both of them like this. And then the rest of that injection solution, I'm going to pour all the way around the outside of it. I've got about 10 cups of water. I'm sorry, 10 cups. I got 10 ounces of water and about 2 ounces of Worcestershire sauce and 2 teaspoons of beef bouillon that I made into my own little broth. So that's what's all mixed in there. Shoot it up, pour it around a little bit outside. We're going to wrap these up, throw them back on there. All right, we got them back on here. Probe is set. They've been injected. A little bit of juice around the edges of them. We're gonna close this baby back up and let it do its thing. All right, we pulled these things at about 195. We're gonna get these things sliced up. All right, we got the top sirloin roast here on the left side. See what this is about. Pretty flimsy, looks pretty good. That is the top sirloin. Pulls apart pretty easy. Not bad, not bad. Now here's our chuck roast. Not as tender. Looks good though. I love beef. It's gonna be good no matter what. That's going right in the gullet. Oh yeah, that's good. So with both meats, they actually turned out pretty good. For all the problems I had, I'm really surprised how juicy they are. And kind of surprised that the sirloin is actually juicier than the chuck roast, which I didn't expect that because the chuck roast had more fat in it. So I'm really surprised about that. I seasoned them both exactly the same way, cooked them the same, and little taste test on the sirloin roast. Man, it's tender, comes apart so easily. You can see how it just tears, just pulls right apart. Very good. Like a brisket, sort of, the way it comes apart. That's really good. And the chuck roast looks a little drier, actually. I mean, it's still tender, still, juicy, but it's not like that sirloin. And I figured slow cooking the way I did these, or fast cooking or whatever I did with my temperature problems, they came out pretty good. I mean, I'd like them to be a little less done for me personally, but man, it's really good. And strangely, as juicy as a sirloin is, the chuck roast seems to have a little bit better flavor, taste a little better. I don't know. They're both good. Yeah. I'm about to buy some new equipment so I don't have these issues again. But in comparison, either one of them. I'll probably, if I do them more, if I have a choice, I'll probably do the sirloin. Sorry about that light back there. I'll do the sirloin roast probably before I do the chuck, because like I said, as much fat is in the chuck roast, the sirloin roast is juicier. So, but I've got juice left over. I'm gonna pour over both of them anyway, and they're all going together anyhow. Have a good one. Hope you enjoyed.